Boop. Ta-da! Hi everybody, it's me, Miss Tina Z, your favorite gender non-conforming ukulelist and vocalist. How are you today? I know what you're thinking. The dress. What? Yes. Very colorful, very sparkly. It's a party dress. Let's just say it. And I'm wearing party shoes. Can you see the party shoes? Boop, boop. There you go. Party shoes. Party shoes, party dress. Miss Tina Z, you might be wondering right now, why are you dressed for a party? Well, that's on purpose because today is a party. Today is a celebration, and I'm glad you are here for it because I'm anxious to talk to you about this. So, I want to know if you have ever in your life thought or said that you wish you would have known that you were living through the good old days as they were happening. If you are one, and that's a common thing, and if you are one of these people who have experienced that, I want to tell you that as a rock and roll fan, if you are a fan of rock and roll, and you're watching my channel, so I assume you are either a fan of rock and roll, because I play almost exclusively rock and roll songs, or you're a fan of me in pretty dresses. And that's fine too. If you're here just for that, yay, I'm glad you're here. Welcome, have a cup of tea. But for the rock and roll fans, and I hope there are many watching, today, currently 2023, we are living in the good old days. And I'm telling you what, I every day wake up and go, gosh, what new thing am I going to discover today? So let me slow down a second. I'm so excited. I love rock and roll. You know this about me. I love rock and roll. So 2023 has given us a new album from Foo Fighters. That is a diary in anguish. And I know that doesn't sound like a celebration, but the Foo's new album called But Here We Are is a diary in anguish from the perspective of Dave Grohl, who lost not only his best friend but his mother within a span of a few months. And most of the songs on this new album are gut-wrenching in their rawness and their honesty. And they're good. And so listen to that. Also, Extreme, yeah, More Than Words, the band from the 1980s. They have a new album out called Six. It's their sixth studio album. And it is phenomenal. Top to bottom, this is a great, great album. And it's Nuno Bettencourt, the guitarist of Extreme, has kind of taken up the mantle of king of rock and roll guitar from the late great Eddie Van Halen. It's just that good. The Pretenders have a new album out this year. There's new music from Judas Priest, for goodness sakes. Talk about 80s. More 80s. David Lee Roth. David Lee Roth has put out music in the last couple days. Announced it to nobody, and they're good. They're actually good songs. They're not super hard rocking, but they're good tunes. Rolling Stones. I'm looking down here because I just jotted down a whole bunch of stuff that I'm listening to. Rolling Stones, Hackney Diamonds. If you have not heard this album yet, oh my gosh, the Stones haven't sounded this powerful and this good since the 70s. They are killing it, and it's just incredible to listen to. They have a song called Sweet Sounds of Heaven? Yeah, Sweet Sounds of Heaven. Mick Jagger, Lady Gaga, Stevie Wonder on piano, Keith is killing it on guitar. That song alone is worth the price of admission, but the whole album is great. The Struts, my beloved Struts, have a new album called Pretty Vicious, and it's also fantastic. Like I said, we are living through, right now, these are the good old days. We're going to look back on 2023 in 10 years, may we all live that long, as a golden time for rock and roll music. Who else? What did I... Dolly frickin' Parton! Just put out a rock and roll album. Dolly Parton. Let's see. And then the reason I'm... and then there's some new stuff. I want to mention these bands. The Karma Effect. Goodbye June, Southern River Band. Check out this, because it's not just these. And the Beatles, for goodness sakes, put out a new album, or a new song. Sorry, not an album. So yeah, there's this group of people who have been rocking out since the 1960s, 1970s, 1980s, putting out new stuff today. That's phenomenal. And there's also this group of new bands. I've mentioned those three already, but if you're on some sort of streaming service, check into new releases, and there's stuff that'll blow you away. It's so good. But the reason I'm here today, I'm playing a song from another new-ish band who just put out an album that might top my list of favorite albums of 2023, which is a pretty strong list of albums, which includes Foo Fighters, Extreme, and the Struts. This is Dirty Honey. Dirty Honey's new album, Can't Find the Brakes. Holy cow. Whew, it's good. It's so good. So Mark LaBelle is the name of the vocalist of Dirty Honey. Very powerful vocalist, high tenor. They've got that sort of southern rocky sort of sound. They're from California, but they kind of have that vibe to them. But there's a song on their new album called Coming Home, Ballad of the Shire. And it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to perform that for you today. I've tuned it down a half step from where it is on the original recording, and it's still pretty hard to reach some of those notes. But it's just a gorgeous song. Please go listen to any or all of the new music that I have mentioned today. And if there are local bands that you like, please go support them with your presence, your tips, buy their merchandise. Is there anything more important in humanity right now than music? I don't think so. So support it with your dollars and your time and your attention, and spread it around. When you find something that you love, okay? That's what I'm doing with this video. I've given out the information. Now go listen and enjoy. Yay! Right after you hear me covering Dirty Honey. Don't go anywhere yet. Right after you hear me covering Dirty Honey's beautiful new song called Coming Home, Ballad of the Shire. Here it is. Yay!
Mistakes we made when we were young, and no southern train could keep me from where I still belong. Chances that I took in vain, gone with all of the charades. That all of this time I didn't know that you'd feel the same. And all of these fears, I leave them behind for you. And I can't deny when I you, babe. And I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Say I'm coming home.
Woo! There it is. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. See you next time. Bye.